Hi, I'm Alex Lepkes from Audio-Technica, and I'm standing here next to our new 5000 series wireless, which I would like to talk about you for a few minutes. What we did with this wireless system is we looked at the situation in the market and one of the challenges of today's situation in the wireless spectrum. And the biggest problem that our customers and our users face is that there's basically no spectrum left over, and if there is some spectrum, it's cluttered around in little chunks all over the place. So we tried to find a solution how we can address that in the best way, and the result was the 5000 series design concept. So basically what we did is we put 230 megahertz of tuning bandwidth in the system. Sounds like a big number. What does that mean? It means basically that we cover the entire usable spectrum in the UK and in Europe in one receiver. So no matter where you travel in Europe, you have one receiver and you get to any frequency that you can potentially use in a wireless system. Ultimately then the transmitters do the same. They have a tuning bandwidth of 120, so two of them will cover the entire spectrum. So it's not much juggling around with, like, oh, I have the wrong frequency band, I need to fix something. This is all solved. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You just buy one system and it's good to go. But beside that, we try to get you another function in it which is really handy in use, which is this little button which is on top of the transmitter, on the bulk body pack, and on the handheld is below the microphone. So what you do with this button is, if you configure it like it, you set up a backup frequency in the system. So the transmitter actually knows two frequencies at the time. So it's running on one frequency, and what most people once in a while experience is that there is a problem during the show, during the presentation, that by sudden the frequency has an interference by a third party coming in. Now in usual cases what you do is you start to panic, you rush into the back room, you try to get hold on the receiver, you start fiddling and finding a new frequency. And this is time consuming and not really pleasant. So what we did is we put in this button, and what you do is you simply push the button, you hold the button for 7 seconds, and at that time the transmitter will send a command over to the receiver and tell the receiver, you know what, we go for plan B. The receiver jumps to the new frequency, the transmitter jumps to the new frequency, and within a couple of seconds you close the game and your system is good to go. And that is a feature which you can hardly get anywhere else on the market. And we have it in here, and it would make your system just proof no matter in which environment you have to run it. That's Alex Lepkes from Audio-Technica, and if you want to find out more about the 5000 series, please come to our website or get in touch with us. Thanks for your time.